south in a way. And a lot of these teams are going to be, well, let's just say, looking to definitely take control of some military base. They're going to be trying to get a little bit north towards that riverbed to get some landing spots. But a lot of teams dropping out early. Yet, but also Cursed getting some gunfights going. And the boat squads, and that is plural because both Cursed and this Everlong, they both went for the boat route. Not going to help them out, but Cursed with 2, they're going to quickly get some hills up and then re-aggress to this fight.
Cursed is one of those teams that was just in that final zone last time around. They find the slider position from Silers, and it's the double up to finish things off. Everlong is down, dusted. Hyper, we're down to 14 teams.
That's called water. You're not going to be able to fight too well out there. That's exactly why Grove Street are just putting the bomb jump in front, but nothing is connecting. They're just a tad too far away.
Took a little bit of damage on the boat overall. It's about down to 1/4 here. Flowers will have to be just a little bit careful. Doesn't want that boat to break out in the water, leaving them signaling over towards the squad where they are. Gonna have to jump out, and that's going to be really tough. Maybe they could send some members over the other side, but it's the blow-up that causes Flowers to go down. Tiling is all on their lonesome as well, too. And this is not Broke, just really struggling to get out of this position.
I'll tell you what is, Broke. That boat, definitely not looking too good. You can see they're trying to wrap round to pick up their player in the water, but it's just not working at all. At this point in time, honestly, I would leave that man for dust. I would go and just get out of there. You're just sitting ducks playing games. They've been able to get all 4 back and revive them all in one boat. This is unbelievable because they're trying to rotate to the beach and try and get themselves in a better position.
I will say most Fox has to be a little bit careful. It's only down to about 30 bullets left to go, so the ammo reserves running out for Chicken Fishy of Playman here. This is the crew with fan favorites Samarak and Axica will be able to take one down.
It comes Vlad. Oh, going into win or die, jumping in, get the car going, and that's a lucky advantage. One taken away, win or die, having to deal with Collide. And now if you're Storm on request, you've got to take advantage, take some steals as well. A couple of dead bodies that you can take. Storm on request, these are free opportunities without having to fight.
Took a really good forward position as well. They dropped down the mountain just a little bit, and win or die, they're going to be down to just one rat player. It's
no, he's just having to survive. He's right there. Oh, this is brutal to watch. He can't do anything because the zone is so powerful. Millimeters away. Come on, man. Quick run up. Quick run. Get yourself into zone. No, he has to pop it again.
That's the final usage of the heal. Has to go for the run now. Kadel might be able to see him. Halo My Bad is down to 37, inching his way in. Glad tries to run in, but Storm on request has their Sidewinder view. Kadel burned, broken, and taken down. But it's the win or die elimination from the Storm on request duo members. The tanking position very good, and Storm on request might have the golden road to win this game.
Win or die didn't get that last. Clyde is still alive and he could be recovered. So all that hard work came for nothing. But Khalad in a horrible position. Noisefer just on the edge. Waiting time. Probably wants to get the heal up and then be able to take the both out. But that's a dangerous you're playing with. Here's the flash. Drop it in. Oh, it's done and dusted. There it is. Storm on request brings themselves up to 8 kills. And now they could go for Collide and get themselves back to full force. And it's been Storm on request game all the way through as Nosfer is now also popping off a couple of hits.
Nosferatu will watch over as Kato will get revived. It's a full 4 stack here for Storm on request. However, they have to face the powerhouses of Cursed who are still in this lobby, the current kill leaders. Last we checked in, they were at 11, but were rampaging on that east side of this hill. But some big names left with 5 teams left to go. It's also going to be that red line crew right to the left of him. Cursed is going to try and pinch him in between the two and take these easy kills.
Cursed might get a great opportunity. That's a blue zone that's been chucked out. Might be able to pop one off red line. Now in a horrible situation. Have to play this right. It's a hard hill to climb up, a lot of unknowns, and here comes Storm on request. Oh, they just keep peeking out from height, and they have been watching too much Star Wars because they are dominating with the high ground right now.
Anakin told us how he'd go, and he did not lie. Red line down to one member. Storm on request. A snipe on Yuko. Silers from the long distance. Able to knock one down. 31 on their rotation. They try and get out of the car. Maclock's able to survive with half HP. Storm on request. Another knocked player going down. And it is just firefight after firefight. Nobody owns this next zone.
Yeah, the Grove Street and 31 Gaming are going to be fighting against each other, so that's going to be a third party from Storm on request, and it always feel like we keep going back to them. There's 10. Wow, they really are coming back from 11th in this tournament.
Interesting to see Grove Street playing again from the low ground. Both these other two teams in Grove Street and Cursed, they're on the low ground together. Silers, it's a 1-for-1, knock for knock, and Storm on request hit the revive. Well, all of that is going on. Smoke gonna be dropped, some extra screen of the visioning, but Frenchie FPS on the walk up. It's Storm on request starting to clean things up 1-for-1. Nosferatu gonna be down for now. Nobody has lost a member. It's been res after res, but the headshot flies in. Double down and 5 kills for Frenchie.
Frenchie happy with that. That's going to massively tie things up, and Cursed able to bring their downed player back, and the advantage goes into Cursed's favor. Storm on request lead this. Storm on request have the opportunity for that aggression, that push. Can he get one? No, he's giving his position away. Tail finds one, finds two. Oh, that's a brilliant opening. Storm on a request went aggressive, and it cost them dearly.
Silers here, Nosferatu and the teammate of Kato are gonna have to battle together. Finishes the one, an easy, nice extra kill, 14 in total, but they're out of members, they're out of health, and only have the low ground play, but Storm on request, they lose members as well. Grove Street was able to hit the reset. 3 players strong.
Patience is all that is needed. If you are Storm on request, you can't aggress too far. That name's gonna be some damage. But here comes Cursed from the sidelines. Storm on request eliminated. Now it's down to one member of Cursed. Quickly able to get the revive back in. And Grove Street, we've said how quiet they've been. We've said how they've been slowly creeping their way up, and now they've got to find Cursed at the right place at the right time. Vazo, I think he got sightlines. He might know, but it's the right time. Foey's 9 in the zone. Wolf reach. Creep in. There's one for Grove. One more to go for Curse, but the comeback is going to help. And Frenchie left alive in a 1v2.
Resible teammate decides to not go for it. Just got to play your life at this moment. 81 HP, slowly healing up, has the Lynx trying to put them in their crosshairs, and Grove Street finally try and get one, the 1-for-1, but it's gonna be winner, winner, chicken dinner for Grove Street. The bounce back, great performance.
Who really benefited the most is, of course, Storm on request, who've positioned themselves third on this, but most of all, most notably, is Cursed, who've gone and took it all. 17 limbs. Jesus, man. 17 is unheard of in the PUBG community, and that's just for this map. So when we flick it over to the overall, that's where it just comes to a whole different league, because it is humongous. 36 total points compared to 23. That's an advantage where they can have a